Number 1. When you get your text, please write your name at the top. Write your name in capital letter before you do everything else. Be sure to read the directions carefully before you answer the question. Make sure you mark your answer on the answer sheet. If you don't have a pencil, let me know. While you have finished, turn in your test and then you may go home. Number 2. Welcome to Philharmonic. We are pleased to present Mr. Kim playing a violin concerto. The concert this evening will be preceded by the brief talk by Professor Robert Seymour on the history of the violin. Mr. Seymour has lecture on the violin all around the world. Following the performance, we will go to the lobby to enjoy refreshment. Now here is our director. I will introduce Professor Simon. Number 3. When entering the building, please sign it at the desk and get the visitor's pass. Do not lose this pass. You will need to wear it at all times when you are in the building. Then wait for an escort to accompany you to your destination. You must also be escorted back to the reception desk. Please don't forget to sign out and return your pass when leaving. Thank you for your cooperation. Number 3. Attention customer. The store will close in 15 minutes. Take all your purchase to your cashier now. If you are buying 5 or fewer items and are paying with cash, you can use the express checkout lane. Please have your receipt reading to show the rate. When you leave the store, check to make sure all your items are the right size and color before you pay, as we don't accept return. Number 5. Coming on after the news is a weekend weather report. The reporter told her we interviewed Susan Wilbert about her new book, How to Get in the Stock Market. Mr. Gregory is a renowned expert on investing and finance and write the weekly newspaper column You and Your Money. That should be a very informative show. Now here's Peter Cook with the news. Number 6. There should to be leisure turnout for tomorrow. Attention National Day Parade. It will be preceded by speech by the mayor and the chief of police. Then everyone is invited to enjoy a barbecue and fireworks at City Park. In the evening, there are free events. And don't forget to attend the morning soccer game at the National Stadium. Attend dance As the game is also free, but arrive early if you want to be sure of getting a root seat. Number 7. The few changes have been made to our conference schedule because of a scheduling conflict. Professor just mission will speak immediately following lunch instead of before. Morning coffee will be served in the floor hall instead of the living room. The morning workshop will begin at 10 o'clock as originally originally scheduled, but the afternoon session will begin until 1 half past, and now Miss Carter will give the opening talk. The president left today for the head to Latin America. He had a feast for to a meeting in Mexico City with later from Colombia, Brazil, and Mexico, planning a, a few days of the rest at Mexico Beach Resort. We will go on to meeting with heads of state in Peru and Ecuador. In addition, he will tour restaurants and meet with another leader in both countries. Number 9. Congratulations, become an owner of the Brace of 110 bread making machine. You are sure to enjoy the luxury of having fresh bread every day right in your own home. This is to your new bread machine. Split charts are prepared from the instant book. Assemble and measure your ingredients. Then place them in the machine as prepared. You won't be able to wait for your feet taste. Number 10. Now can register class by phone and avoid the long line at the registration office. Just call 332-3445. Press on if you are a new student, or press 2 if you are returning student. Enter your session number, then the class number. Often you have listed or your class. Enter your credit card number, then hand up. You will receive a receipt by mail within 5 days.